And we're in. Welcome back to Spyro, where, in case you're wondering, we are currently 73% done with the game. Which means, yes, we are getting close. Last time we played, we cleared out this Dreamweaver homeworld, and we're ready to take on the levels. Now, before we get into the actual game, look at me, Spyro. Address the audience, please. Thank you. Entertain them. I will be upfront. I'm currently dealing with a lot of errors and issues and problems in the life of the Mechanist. I do apologize if that makes the content seem a little bit off. Just thought I'd give you a heads up as to why. Also, been dealing with some audio issues. So if at some point it cuts, I do apologize. I'll try to salvage the footage like I have done in the past. But yeah, hopefully no problems will happen with Spyro. If it ends up being a little bit shorter, you know why. I'm just trying to keep everything together. Let the problems resolve as they normally would. I mean, with most problems, you have to wait around for them to be fixed, So yeah, let's get to the game. We have these fools that change size, which is a cool gimmick, and oh boy, I'm already feeling off. Yeah, wait, I was gonna say, did I crush that? Okay, so we have, wait, is there a world over there? I think so. You know what, we're gonna go with this world first. Yeah, I like to go with this one first. Okay, we can ignore you, and we're off. What world is it? It is the world of loading times, Dark Passage. I think this is a personal favorite Spyro level of mine. There's a lot of them. It's a platformer. You can have multiple favorites. But I think this is also one where I tend to lose a gem. Now, so far, on camera, I've yet to lose a gem. I'm thankful for that. But I'm still waiting for it to happen. Yep, this is the level. Just look at the aesthetic. Also, are we floating? Get a couple blue gems and we're off. So, just like in previous levels, there's a growing and shrinking mechanic here. Or in the homeworld, not previous levels. We've only done one level. Oh, and this one's controlled by the Fool. And yeah, they respawn. Annoying, but what can you do? I'll tell you what you do. You deal with it and move on. We have these unfortunate dogs, and then, as you can see, giant turtle can spit fire and it's covered in metal, so we can't defeat it. We either hit the Fool to make him shrink, or wait till the Fool shrinks them themselves, because the Fools aren't very smart. Maybe that's why they're called Fools. Hello, dragon. Rescued Cassia?
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, I know, I was just explaining that to our lovely viewers. Magic mushrooms, and they're good magic mushrooms, because they turn... Noted, if you cook a magic mushroom with fire, it becomes butterflies. Interesting. I wonder what other magical recipes there are. In case you're wondering, when it comes to the dogs, you can still flame them when they're big. It's just, I like to do it while they're small. Ow! Tough turtle. They're easier to take care of when they're small. Although that's not true with all creatures, is it? Some are easier to deal with because they're big. Some is because they're small. I guess it depends. Oh, another dragon rescued. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
You didn't feel like talking, huh? Oh, I guess that's more game time. So, thank you? Okay, we can take care of all of you. Flame the Fool. Watch out for this archer. Because of course they're going to be mean. Can't go there yet, but it is on the way, and can we make it? Yes, we made it in plenty of time. The Fool's about to about to make him big. I don't know how they do that, but they do. I like to say it because of the lamp. And look at that, we're at the end of the stage. Not. Rescued Bakari.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook. That's me, all right.
I like how that one says that when we're almost at the end of the game and have had zero, and I mean zero, problems. Yo, Coop. Okay, now that we're at the end of the stage, we gotta find the secrets. And I don't think this is the proper way to get down here, although it might be. However, as long as we complete the stage, it doesn't matter now, does it? Take care of the dogs, take care of you, annoying archer. Don't you just hate ranged characters in a platformer? Mainly because they literally only exist to be just the... Well, you understand. I'm not going to get into it because then I'd end up ranting for who knows how long. And although a good rant does make one feel better every now and then, ooh, I went up. It's not what I want right now. Right now, I just want a game. And we both... I was trying to come up with a clever... Ooh, that's bad. Term, but I couldn't. I was trying to be clever, and I was not. I was going to say something like Bull Rush the Bulldogs, but I didn't think that worked. More doggies. I feel so sorry for them. Also, who dragged them here? Was it just the fools so they can play pranks on them? That's mean. And of course the fools are immortal, so that's also even more mean because I can't really, shall we say punish them? Unless, you know, flaming them for eternity is a good punishment. Maybe. Maybe it's a good thing they're immortal. You let me know. Alright, sorry magic mushrooms, I need to cook you into a butterfly. And another dragon. Rescued Apara.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
You know, I have to ask, how useless are these dragons? They seem like they're very, very useless. Of course, as we know, this whole game's plot is a little, shall we say suspicious. But even so, you have to wonder, are they competent or not? Or maybe each one has their thing, like the artisans maybe aren't good at fighting, but the warriors are obviously. The beastmen maybe not, but they're good at dealing with monsters. So, and the Dreamweavers obviously would probably be the weakest. Spellcrafters would be, you know, casters, mages, and all that. So maybe that's how it works. Maybe when a young dragon is born, they see, like, are they artistic, are they magical, are they dreamy? Rescued Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay, seems like the later we get in this game, the less dragons want to chat. I am perfectly okay with that. Okay, let's take care of the archers. You know, always go for the range support first, they tend to be weaker. And then you can take care of everything else. Alright. We're still missing a key, aren't we? Hope we didn't miss it. Like I said, this is a stage, though, I tend to miss a lot. Though every time I keep claiming that, we end up finding it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna shut my non-existent mouth, and let's just see what happens. Up the whirlwind! I wonder what that feels like. Granted, I wonder what anything feels like besides the joy of gaming. Okay, we didn't need a key, we needed a firework, and... That's one crazy firework. So wait, are we done now? If this is the last bit of gems, then we're done. And it was. Yeah, another stage that I claim to miss stuff in, only to have that not be the case. I swear it happened. I swear. Alright, that was a fun one. Now let's go take care of the level to our left, where we get first introduced to the fools, which means it's probably a fool-based level. Although you could argue the level we were just in was also fool-based. Okay, we can't backtrack, so that means we go forward. Up, and away on the green whirlwind, which is different from a blue whirlwind. I do not know how, I just know that they are, apparently. Okay, we'll go here instead. Lofty Castle. These stages do get a little bit longer, so we won't have as many per episode, but... Oh, I just remember what level this is. Let's just say this is definitely going to be the last one of the video. There's some cool but tricky techniques you gotta use. I'll just leave it at that. Don't want to spoil on anything. And for those of you who have played this level before and have 100%ed it, oh, wrong level I was thinking of again. To be fair, when they theme a world, you know, it's easy to get them confused. Now this is also a stage, I'm going to say it once again, and I'm going to prove it wrong once again, so you're going to think I'm a liar. This is also a stage I tend to miss gems in. Now right up into the whirlwind. But the other stage I was thinking of was also a castle. What is that one called? Dreamy Ascent? Not Dream Castle or what? Whatever the stage is, and I dropped that gem. Ah, not gonna miss you this time. But now we have to go all the way around. Back up the whirlwind. Let's see, we cannot go there, so we shall go this way. You know, I like the idea of the orcs, or norks, I guess they're called, just, you know, bobbing up and down on balloons all day. Again, NPC loyalty, it's amazing. Almost to the point where it's scary. And let's see, let's release the fairies, because apparently dragons and fairies are best of buds. And hello. Nice little balloon. And we can't pop it from the side. More magic mushrooms, cool. Bring another fairy and take care of whatever that thing is. What would you call that thing? A duck? No, that sounds fluffy. Well, let's say that creature. Alright, so we wait till the balloon's down, fly through, pop, and I didn't get the pop. My bad. My bad. Alright, we resume. Over here, because we don't have to worry about redefeating enemies, we've already collected their gems. Past here, take care of these fluffy, feathery, whatever they are. Alright, speedrun, go, 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 faster, faster, take care of you, run through you, flame you, fairies are still rescued for some reason. Flame you, there we go, that's what you're supposed to do. Rescued the third fairy, which, when all three combined, make a whirlwind. Yeah, all that just to get over here, cause Spyro can't fly. Hello, dragon. Rescued Mudada. Mudada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Yeah, I know they are. I don't get it, but I guess mythical creatures gotta stay together. So my question is, where are the other mythical creatures? Always seen are... Well, I guess we have, what, Norks? And... Okay, that needs a key. We've seen Norks, fairies, and dragons. I mean, I guess that's, you know, some of the more popular ones. It's not like there's elves and humans running around, so... Can't really complain about that. And I guess there's no elves and humans, there's obviously going to be no dwarves. Of course, they're not mythical creatures, they're humanoid creatures, space creatures, citizens. Of course, the dragons seem like citizens. Maybe that's why. There's sentient dragons here and fairies and everything, so there's no need for humans, elves, and dwarves. Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, we need a key. Alright, up the whirlwind. Which you only need if you fall down, and the one... Well, you need the 100%. I was gonna say, you don't need to fall down. You do if you want the gems, treasure, whatever it's called. Okay, this is one where you gotta pick the right direction. We're going left. We're going left first. Take care of these. I guess that's supposed to be Ow. I was trying to admire this creature and figure out if it's fluffy or feathery. I think it's feathery, just very, very, very feathery. Although I guess feathers can be fluffy too? Maybe? We're just gonna call them flying balls. That's right. Their official name now is flying balls. Oh yes, this little challenge. Flame, 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 and flame. Did we get them all? The answer is... Let's see, we're back here, so look up. I think we got it all first try. Normally I miss a fairy. Or Nork. And no, I did not practice before I played. Which means we can go up here now. And there's a dragon waiting for us. Rescued Useni? Useni?
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Cool looking dragon. And there's the key we need. Yay. And he said there's a supercharge ramp right there. Run, run, run. Where's it going to take us? It's going to roundabout. Okay, we're back here. Well, we wanted to come back here because we have the key now, so thank you for that. Although I don't know how necessary that was, we'll take it. Pretty, pretty blue gems, which I think are only in Spyro 1. Then they get replaced. Never to show up again. Wonder why. It's not like there's a issue because, well, blue is blue. You can't say, oh, we can't program blue colors in anymore because, well, they've already had it. So, whatever the reason, there's a reason. Cool, just barely make it. And yes, apparently the balloon is the thing that's alive, not the Nork, whatever. Rescued Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yep, they are running out of things to say, which I'm okay with because it means we can move on. Okay, probably need to go right to left, so we take care of you. Then we gotta very carefully make it up here, which we do. And we'll take care of you because I want your gem, little balloon. And this one should take us, yep, up here, where there's a green gem. We can fly over here to finish free the third fairy again. Which I gotta say, good job of the Norks to imprison the fairies. Not a good job of actually hiding them once they were imprisoned, but good enough. And then I guess they were paid. So, what can we assume? Those Nork balloons were paid to capture the fairies, lock them up, and then just float there. So, I hope they're getting paid a lot. Of course, do minions actually get paid, or is it more of a you're allowed to outlive kind of thing? I wonder. Because I guess technically in medieval fable times like this, money's not really an issue, it's about survival. And I guess serving nasty Nork would probably be a good way to make sure you survive. So he does pay you in probably like food, room, board, all that. Maybe that's why they're so loyal. Maybe. I would love to see a deep dive into the lore of minions. Of course, you'd have to play a bunch of games. And look at that, I think I missed a gem back there. Or not? Well, if we did, we know where they are. Maybe I should do that eventually. One day in the future, I'll make a video where I go over all the minions and what lore we learn about minions and see if we can come up with a general conclusion about the life of a minion. We'll see. Okay, don't want to fall in the water. Yes, something tells me we did miss some gems. But if we see the sparkles... Well, let's grab these real quick. And yeah, we're definitely... Wait, aren't we missing a dragon too? I'll check that real quick. Nope, we're just missing a few gems. Okay, so these aren't gems, they're spheres. So hey, I was right, I finally missed some gems. Haha, I am happy about that? Am I? Okay, so the only thing to do is go back to the beginning and make sure we did not miss any. And yes, I can just, quote-unquote cheat It's a feature built into the game, so I'm not going to consider it cheating. The only reason you would consider it cheating is because it was not in the original Spyro 1. Maybe if we have to. I'm going to check the tower again. Something tells me I missed something in the tower. But I said this would be the last stage, and I was correct. We are at the point where we can only do 2 at a time. Hey, just means more episodes, right? More content for you. Of course, you're going to get Spyro 2 and 3, so... Oh, there's some gems. Right there. In fact, that might be the last of them. Now, how do I get there? Probably from the ramp that I said was worthless. Well, I was right about having to go back to the ramp. So, point for me. And let's go back up here, make sure I didn't miss anything on the glide. I don't think I did, but I might have. Okay, it does not appear to be so. We glide straight into this one. We're up here now. Can't go there. There's only one way to go here. We already checked this side. So, supercharge. Run, run, run. Now we take this, curve it. Okay, yeah, I just completely missed these. So are you the last 30 I need? The answer is, yep. So, remember the ramp I said was worthless? Turns out, it was not. I thought, okay, good, shortcut back so I can get the box with the key. Turns out I missed the most important gems of the stage, because they're the ones I had to backtrack for. Oh well, we're done. Let's just run to the exit real quick. Make sure we don't screw up any glides, which are really easy to do. There we go. And another stage done. Woohoo! We're on our way. So we started this episode at 37. 73%. We're probably up to 70, I would say 6%. I'll let you know next time. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. With all that being said, this has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.